Hi, I'm Shelley Estes, and I received my Pilates training from Pilates Unlimited and Balanced Body. This is my student today, Julie Jacobs. Julie's an intermediate to advanced Pilates practitioner, and today I'll be teaching her 5 exercises on the Wunda Chair. The chair is both fun and challenging, and at times it can feel a little scary. So the setup of the body in the proper positions is crucial to help you find your center. Feeling the relationship between your arms and your legs into the chair and into the core will help you to be successful in the exercises. Then you add the breathing and the uncoiling and the coiling of the springs. You'll start to see beautiful organic movement, which brings life to the chair. So, let's get started. This is a peak low chair, and the spring setting is one in the middle. The first exercise I want to teach today is cat. I like cat because it kind of shows a flexion of the spine into a little extension and back into flexion. It's kind of scary at times. Julie, press your shins down into the top of the chair to feel your hamstrings and glutes lift. Reach your arms up to the ceiling to feel your ribs lift off your pelvis. And squeeze your legs together, your heels together, to feel a little connection to your inner thighs. Take a breath in and get taller. And as you exhale, bow your head and round your spine forward, keeping your hips forward. I'm going to keep my hands here for safety on the first repetition. Put your hands on the pedal, wrist long. Bring your hips over your knees a little bit more. Notice the nice rounded shape. On an inhale, start to push the pedal away from you and start to journey your chest and eyes forward a little bit into extension. As you exhale, bow your head, bring your tail and your head together. Pause there. Stay forward in your hips if you can. I'm going to hold you down, and then arms come up. On the next one, I'm not going to hold her down. She can do the exercise, but let's watch. Inhale, reach tall. Check in with your legs again. As you exhale, lift the abdominals, bow your head, round your spine. Reach your heels of your hands to the pedal. She's doing a great job of keeping her hips forward. Good. Hips forward a little bit more. I'm not going to touch you. Keep pulling your abdominals this way as you push the pedal away. Journey your chest and navel forward. Less neck, more chest. Let the pedal rise a hair to find a little bit more extension. Exhale, bow head, round spine. Bring head to tail, pause. Hips forward a little bit more. Reach your arms forward and upward to finish the cat. Beautifully done. Step off on the floor. The next exercise is a completely different starting position. It's called swan. Swan teaches back body and back chain active, lengthened front body. But the arch is coming from the upper spine. Julie, in this position, the body kind of wants to sag when it starts because of gravity, tugging on the parts that aren't supported by the chair. So without hurting yourself, let your head sag a little bit, let your neck, your back sag a little bit, and let your legs kind of sag. So if I said get longer, that corrects a lot, but I want you to press your legs up into my hand a little bit. That wakes up the back of the thighs. Lift your abdominals, bring your front ribs to my hand, widen your shoulders, reach your head long, and on an exhalation, start to press the pedal under the top of the chair, lengthening and arching your upper spine only. Inhale, press the pedal away, and get longer to come down. Very good. Exhale, press the pedal to feel your lats. Pull your front ribs off your pelvis, go a little bit higher. Front ribs to my hand, lift your front ribs off your pelvis, beautiful, and then lengthen and go down on an inhale. Let's watch the full expression of the exercise on the last one. Long body, press pedal, exhale up, keep coming, front ribs to my hand, keep reaching eyes up the wall. Look at that beautiful swan. Exhale, lengthen, wide collarbones, and lower. Bring one hand on the chair seat and step your foot off onto the floor. That's called swan. The next exercise is reverse swan. It's a different starting position again. Sitting on the chair facing away from the pedal. It'll look a little bit like the long back stretch on the reformer at times. Julie, tighten up your seat and squeeze your legs together. Reach your arms upward. Feel the length in your body and the core starts to get connected. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, bend your elbows, kind of like you do when you're rowing. Reach your hands back to the pedal, she's in shoulder extension. Move the pedal away from you by reaching your sitting bones toward your heels. I'm going to give her a little traction on the first one. Right, and then on exhale, curl over my head just barely. Reach the top of your head up. Push the pedal down to keep the shoulders wide to come up 2 more times. Inhale, it's called reverse swan. It looks a little bit like long back stretch on the reformer. Good, keep pushing down. Pull your belly up into my hand here. Lengthen your head long, up you come, and then last one. Push the pedal away. Notice how she's doing a really good job of keeping your shoulders open. Good. And as you exhale, think front body long, back ribs lifting off the pelvis. Keep pushing down to come up. Keep pushing down to come up. Reach your head into my hand. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. The pedal rises. Beautifully done. Nice. So swan is lift your front ribs off your pelvis, arching the front body. The reverse swan is lift the back ribs off the pelvis, staying long, and doing like a little hint of 100. They're both great exercises. The next two exercises will use 2 springs for more support of the body weight. The first exercise is called pull-up. So Judy's going to step the pedal to the floor, and the hands are going to go on the back of the chair. Good. The shape of the body in the beginning is like elephant, a nice long rounded shape. The balls are the feet on the pedal. She's in a little Pilates V with her heels together. Julie, lift your heels up a little bit to feel the hamstrings and glutes and squeeze your heels firmly together. Reach your head down into my hand, pull your abdominals up this way, pull your arms and legs together to feel the connection into your center as the pedal lightly lifts off the chair base. On an inhale, reach the pedal away from you, resisting gravity, but keep your abdominals up in my hand here. Yes. Exhale, pull arms and legs, reach head down, hips come up. And on an inhale, feel the buoyancy of your lungs lift you up. And then last one, head goes down, hips come up. Watch this beautiful organic movement. It moves the spring. And then exhale, resist gravity. Go longer with your spine in a long lengthened flexion, lightly touching the pedal to the floor. Great. The last exercise is called the last exercise is called forward lunges. I chose this to be last because the posture emulates our daily activities. Walkings, going upstairs, going from one place to the next, getting in and out of the car. So you'll notice in the setup here that there's no position that your hands are on the chair. So it's leg strength, it's abdominal strength, it's staying upright against gravity and looking in alignment. So Julie, lift your back heel up a little bit to feel the hamstring and glute lift. The alignment of the front is hip, knee, and ankle. Press this foot down. Reach your hands behind your head. Press your head back and upward to feel the occiput lift away from the spine and feel the ribs soften away from the t-shirt. Reach your arms up with intention. Pull the legs together from the front to the back to rise the pedal off the floor. On an inhale, keep reaching upward and forward as the pedal goes down, but not to the floor. Exhale. As the springs close and the lungs exhale, reach upward to feel the support of legs that supports the spine. Inhale down, last one, pull legs together, press down with this foot, feel the strength in the legs. As you roll down, come down, the trajectory is forward and upward. And then step the feet both on the pedal and hands on the chair to transition to the other side. I'm going to look from some different angles this time. The left foot's on the pedal, hip, knee, and ankle. The back foot is on the pedal in line with that hip. Lift the heel up to feel the support from the pelvis, from the glutes and the hamstrings. Reach your arms up again with intention and try to pull these legs together. Good. On an exhalation, pull the pedal up. I'm going to look from the back now. Good. Because this foot is lower than the left foot, let's just keep moving. This hip wants to drop a little bit, so lift the hamstring glute, maybe lift this ASIS, and reach your right arm up a little bit more. Resist gravity coming down. Look at that beautiful posture, and then one more time, rise up, right hip back a little bit, yeah. And then lengthen up and forward, low belly, control the pedal to the chair base, lightly touching down. Step your left foot back, keep your body weight forward, and the exercise is over when the pedal is all the way to the top. Beautifully done. Thank you, Julie.